And once again, if you're just joining us, police do say that this double homicide was the result of a domestic incident. They also say that domestic violence continues to be a very serious issue everywhere and here in Western New York as well. And authorities tell 7 Eyewitness News reporter Hannah Buehler tonight that the pandemic is playing a role.
There was a domestic relationship between him and one of the females who was murdered.
Buffalo police say something drove a 36-year-old Buffalo man to shoot a woman and her mother inside this home before he triggered a standoff at another home and took his own life.
I would only be guessing to say what led to this, but again, the shutdown of the community removed resources for all kinds of people in all kinds of situations, for drug addicts, for people suffering from domestic violence situations.
Captain Jeff Rinaldo says the pandemic added stress to many relationships, especially during the height of the shutdown when so many businesses were closed.
We looked at our domestic violence calls. We've been reviewing that all through COVID. We saw somewhat of a spike, and then it seemed to level off.
Drinking more, drugging more. So we're seeing a lot of domestic violence increasing.
Lynn Shine is a licensed mental health counselor.
The people are struggling in terms of feeling isolated. People are losing jobs. So all the things that create crises for people increases the domestic violence.
Shine says many people may be feeling delayed stress and anxiety from the pandemic. Shine says domestic violence is not widely talked about, but should be.
So if you're recognizing something in someone, it's important to ask the questions. That's not overstepping a boundary to say, I'm concerned about you. You seem a little different. Can you tell me if everything's okay?
She says these are some warning signs to look out for. Your loved one is quiet. They're being talked to inappropriately by a significant other. They're shut off from the family. Or a significant other is acting very possessive, calling and texting a lot.
Help is always available and is just a phone call away, so we want to show you some very important resources here locally that you can contact. The Family Justice Center can be reached at 558-7233. You can also call Crisis Services at 834-3131. Ashley, will send it back to you.